Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks. And this is the Tech Travel Geeks how-to video on how to take a screenshot on the POCO M3. The POCO M3 is an affordable smartphone from POCO, which is part of the Xiaomi stable of smartphones. And MIUI is the Android distribution or the operating system running on the device. So you may find this video useful if you use a MIUI device. That means devices branded not only as POCO, but Xiaomi and Redmi as well. Right then, so you have a shiny new smartphone. In this case, we're using the POCO M3, and you decide that you want to take a screenshot. So there's different ways of doing it. Let's say you're open on a web page and you want to take fun titles, for example, the Tech Travel Geeks website, and you want to take a screenshot of that. Now, the easiest way to do that is usually to use the hardware buttons. And in this case, I'm talking about the volume rocker and the power button. So with regards to taking a screenshot here, volume down, so the bottom part of the volume rocker, and the power button at the same time, take a screenshot. It hovers for a second or two. You can then open that, and it will be really easy to resize what you want to take the screenshot of. For example, if you don't want this ad that has come up on the screenshot, you can just highlight the top there, and that becomes your thing. If you want to, this editor also gives you the option to scribble or add stuff. You can also make other changes or add transparencies, but the key thing is you can do that. You can add text. It's really quite easy. And then once you've done that, let's say you want to add text. Let's add some text here and say hello. And then you can change the style, so you can change the color of your text if you prefer. You can change the opacity, and you can also change the font. So that's just an example of how you do it. And then you can either save the screenshot or share it using the share options in there. So that's a very quick way of doing screenshots, but you might not always have the option or the luxury of having access to those buttons and being able to press that combination of buttons at once. An example of that would be when you're using your smartphone with one hand and you still want to get that screenshot. Luckily, MIUI, the Xiaomi Android distribution, has a really easy way of doing that. And that's just by pulling down your notification bar. And this is something I use quite often. So it's up there. Whoops, beg your pardon. So it's up there in the notification panel or the quick buttons. You have a screenshot button, but if you pull down, you'll see it's actually called out as a screenshot quick setting. So what that does is once you press that button, it takes a second to go back to the screen you're on, and then it does the same thing for you. And again, it essentially takes away the need to use the down button and the power button. You have screenshot as an option in the quick setting. So if you're using your phone one-handed, or at that moment in time it's not convenient to use volume down and power, it's an extra option. So that's a very quick walkthrough of the easy ways of taking a screenshot on MIUI. Specifically in this case, we've done it on the POCO M3 smartphone. So thank you for watching if you watched all the way through to the end. And if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover smartphones, technology, consumer electronics that we believe make the travel experience better. But for now, thanks for watching, and as I said, if you don't already subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks, we'll be back soon with the long-term review of the POCO M3 once we've finished not only the filming but the editing of it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.